What if I told you that a mortgage company and a university are more responsible for Detroit's comeback than any government program or celebrity endorsement? No, this isn't clickbait. This is the untold story of how two institutions, one built on financial technology and the other on academic excellence, became the unlikely heroes in one of America's greatest urban revival stories. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover how Quicken Loans brought 19,000 jobs to a city everyone had written off, and how Wayne State University is creating the workforce of tomorrow while preserving Detroit's rich cultural heritage. We'll dive into the problems they faced, the innovative solutions they created, and why their success matters not just to Detroit, but potentially to struggling cities across America. By the end of this video, you'll understand why experts now point to these two institutions as the blueprint for how to revitalize urban centers in the 21st century. So stick around, because this story of rebirth might just change how you think about the future of American cities. Come on now, let's uncover the fall before the rise of Detroit. Did you know that Detroit lost nearly 65% of its population between 1950 and 2010? Once America's wealthiest city per capita, Detroit's fall from grace was so dramatic that parts of it resembled a ghost town. When the auto industry collapsed and took 200,000 manufacturing jobs with it, many businesses fled. Downtown Detroit became a shell of empty skyscrapers, monuments to a bygone era. In 2013, the city filed the largest municipal bankruptcy in U.S. history, with debts exceeding $18 billion. What happens when a CEO decides to move his entire company from comfortable suburbs into a city many considered dangerous and dying? In 2010, Dan Gilbert did exactly that. He relocated Quicken Loans headquarters from suburban Livonia to downtown Detroit, bringing 1,700 employees with him. Most thought he was crazy. Today, that number has grown to over 19,000 employees working in downtown Detroit. But Gilbert didn't stop there. Through his real estate firm, Rock Ventures, he purchased over 100 properties in the downtown area, investing more than $5.6 billion in Detroit's revival. These weren't just business decisions. They were calculated moves to create a tech hub in the heart of a city known for manufacturing. The problems were enormous: decaying infrastructure, crime concerns, and a struggling public transportation system. Yet Quicken's presence sparked a domino effect. Restaurants, coffee shops, and retail stores began opening to serve the influx of young professionals. Property values, which had plummeted to pennies on the dollar, began to rise. Perhaps most significantly, Quicken's move changed the narrative about Detroit. It wasn't just a city with a glorious past. It could have a vibrant future in the digital economy. Chapter 2, Wayne State University, Educating the Revival. How does a 150-year-old institution reinvent itself to save its city? While Quicken Loans was transforming downtown, Wayne State University was quietly becoming the intellectual engine of Detroit's renaissance. With over 25,000 students, Wayne State isn't just Michigan's third-largest university, it's Detroit's anchor institution. What makes Wayne State unique is its deep integration with the city itself. Instead of creating an isolated campus bubble, Wayne State intentionally wove itself into Detroit's urban fabric. The university has invested over $1 billion in the Midtown neighborhood since 2000, creating what urbanists now call an ED-ES and MEDS corridor, where education and healthcare drive economic growth. Wayne State faced significant challenges, serving a student population where many are first-generation college students, maintaining academic excellence while being accessible, and ensuring campus safety in an urban environment. Yet the university thrived by embracing these challenges. The university's TechTown Business Incubator has helped launch over 2,500 companies, creating jobs and keeping talent in Detroit. Its medical school trains physicians who serve Detroit's underserved communities. Perhaps most importantly, Wayne State graduates approximately 7,000 students annually, many of whom choose to build their careers and lives in Detroit. Chapter 3, The Symbiotic Relationship. Here's where the story gets really interesting. Quicken Loans and Wayne State need each other. Quicken needs the steady pipeline of talented graduates that Wayne State produces. Wayne State needs employers like Quicken to keep its graduates in the city. Together, they've created an ecosystem of opportunity that's reversing decades of brain drain. Today, Detroit's downtown vacancy rate has dropped from nearly 50% to under 10%. Midtown Detroit, where Wayne State is located, has seen property values triple in some areas. And perhaps most tellingly, for the first time in 60 years, young professionals are moving into Detroit rather than fleeing from it. Conclusion: panoramic view of a revitalized Detroit. Detroit's story is far from over. Significant challenges remain in neighborhoods beyond downtown and midtown. Income inequality, educational disparities, and infrastructure needs still demand urgent attention. But the next time someone tells you that American cities can't be reborn, tell them about a mortgage company and a university that refused to give up on Detroit. Tell them how Quicken Loans and Wayne State University created a model of public-private partnership that could work in cities across America. Because in the end, Detroit's revival isn't just about buildings or businesses, it's about belief. The belief that with vision, commitment, and collaboration, even our most challenged cities can find a path forward. And that's a future worth building. Before you go, let me tell you about our channel, The Great Stories. Here at The Great Stories, we're passionate about bringing you the most fascinating tales of science and innovation that are shaping our world. From urban revivals like Detroit's to groundbreaking technologies and scientific discoveries, we dig deep to find the human stories behind the headlines. If you enjoyed learning about how Quicken Loans and Wayne State are transforming Detroit, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. You'll never miss our weekly uploads exploring the incredible innovations and scientific breakthroughs that are building our future. Thanks for watching.